Hello guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kewizy. Yeah, you can call me Kewizy. Okay, so very quickly I'm going to move to my story for today. Today I'm going to be talking about the whole Mercy Johnson and her daughter and the school teacher, where they had a confrontation last week. For those of you who do not know, Mercy Johnson actually went to her daughter's school and made a live video where she streamed live on Instagram to clarify some notion that was out there. If you don't know the story, let me give it to you very quickly. So Mercy Johnson, according to her daughter had been coming home every day for the past 2 weeks to complain about a particular teacher in her school who did not like her and who kept on picking on her. Mercy Johnson said as a mother, she felt, oh, this is my child just being, maybe because it's a new school, because it's actually a new school, they just started the school for proximity reasons, they left their former school. So she just felt, no, don't worry, I will just let it go. It's nothing serious. Try to manage the situation and all of that. But she said on this particular day that this incident took place, she went to pick up her daughter from school as she would normally do, and she met her daughter crying, in school. And she even said before she got to her daughter, she met a teacher and she asked the teacher that she was looking for her daughter, and the teacher gave her some kind of response like I don't know or something, and she had to go to ask another teacher who now directed her to her daughter who was in the library. So she said that happened some time ago. So she said when she even got home, she told her husband about that incident where the teacher just answered her shabbily, and her husband told her, the nature of your career, some people will like you and some people will not like you. So she was surprised that when she got to her daughter's school on that day when her daughter was crying, and she asked her daughter what happened, her daughter told her that she got into a fight with another child, but she was scolded and the other child was not. And Mr. Johnson asked to see the teacher, and the supposed teacher who scolded her or whatever is the same person who she met that day, who gave her that shabby response and all of that. But this Nancy lady who posted this on social media, I don't know if she's a class teacher, but she now posted a video saying that Mr. Johnson actually came to the school with thugs to beat up the head teacher. Like Mr. Johnson came to school with thugs to beat up the head teacher and beat up this whoever was involved in the whole case because of her daughter. And that was why Mr. Johnson made this live recording to clarify that fact, that she did not come to the school with bodyguards. You guys should check out the video.
Online saying that I came with thugs, I beat up the head teacher, and I'm like, I've not met you before, ma. Yes, but not, did I come with thugs yesterday? Did I meet you yesterday, ma? When I came 2 weeks ago, I just asked her something. She said, please excuse me. And I said, sorry. So I went to the next teacher and asked, please, where is the library? They said Purity was there reading, so I can pick them. So when I got home, as God is faithful, I told my husband, I said, I met with one of the teachers. Said she was really mean. My husband said, your kind of work. Some people like you, some people not like you. I was fine. Don't worry. Sir, you were there yesterday when this issue happened. Sorry, sir, you were there yesterday. Please, sir, did I come with talks to this school?
Talks? No.
Are you people hearing that? Did I fight anybody in this school?
No.
Did I see the principal, the headmistress yesterday?
No, the head teacher
was not on seat.
Just stepped out.
Thank you very much, sir. When my husband came, did we come with any talks?
No.
Okay. Are you people hearing that? It's because people don't know. Somebody went online and said I came with talks and I beat up the head teacher because we have money.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's the hate.
No.
You don't know the truth. You will not keep quiet, and then you start to lie.
So Mercy Johnson had to do that particular video to let people know what actually transpired in the school. Now, I do not have all the facts. I do not know who is telling a lie and who is telling the truth. But trust me, if Mercy Johnson had brought thugs to that school to beat up a teacher or whatever, this is an era, or this is the era of social media. Somebody would have made a video. But I mean, up till now, we haven't even seen one video of any dog or anybody beating up anybody in the school and all of that. The only video we have seen is the video where Mr. Johnson actually made a live video in the office of the head teacher to refute what that so-called Nancy said on her social media page. Now, I know there's something called subtle bullying. Yes, because it happened to me growing up as a child. A teacher can be bullying you, but you cannot report because you do not have the facts. Now, with subtle bullying, as I'd like to call it, you do not really have evidence. It's hidden. I might be a student in a class right now and everybody's making noise and the teacher doesn't find anything wrong with them, but find something wrong with me. She might just tell everybody, keep quiet. But when it comes to my turn, shut up and go and stand there and face the wall. So at the end of the day, even if you have to report to like your parents or somebody, they'll tell you, but you were making noise, that's why your teacher actually sent you to face the wall. But how do you tell her that no, it's not just me, it was actually everybody? So there's subtle bullying, and it happens a lot in schools, and it's difficult to actually pinpoint these things because, like I said, you don't really have the facts, you don't have the evidence, you can't really prove it. So I don't know if it's really true that this teacher did this to her daughter. If she did, it was terrible, because I feel like one of the most important qualities a teacher should have is to love children and to have empathy. If you can't care for children, if you don't love them from your heart, if you don't just find them attractive, adorable, and lovable, you don't even have any business being a class teacher in the first instance, because these children are young, and there's just, I don't know, there's just so much about it. So I feel like if she really said that is bad. Ms. Johnson also went ahead to say that the lady, in question actually told her daughter to her face, like, I don't like your mom, I don't like her, I don't like her movies and your sport. I don't know if she said it, but how can an 8-year-old just wake up and lie like that? Like, how you just come home? I mean, that child must be very cynical to just come home and start telling her mom that, look at what my teacher said, just trying to, those words are very strong and powerful. I don't feel like an 8-year-old can just create, that kind of, can create that kind of, force. But like I said, I do not have all the facts. That being said, we've had some actresses coming out to say that Mrs. Johnson is actually getting what she deserves because she had also maltreated them in the past. Check this out. Yeah, so Nigerian actress Sonia Ogiri and Angela Okorie are also accusing Ms. Johnson of actually getting what she deserves, as in they're trying to say that she did the same thing to them. Sonia says that while she was coming up in her acting industry, that Mercy Johnson actually could not enter the same vehicle with her, and she made producers not to give her jobs. She told other actors and actresses not to even talk with her and all of that. So she's trying to tell her now that now somebody doesn't like your child for no reason, like since you hated me for no reason, somebody now hates your child for no reason. And then Angela Okorie replies saying that Mercy Johnson did the same thing to her and even fought her physically and spiritually. I don't know how true this thing is, but men, we see so many things on social media, like we can't even tell who's lying and who's telling the truth. But I can tell you one thing: you cannot tell the true character of an actor by just watching their movie. Somebody like Patience Ozoko, if you want to judge her by her movies, you just hate her because she's always acting as a bad person. But in reality, is she a bad person? No. So we can't judge Mercy Johnson or Sonia or Angela Okorie by their movies. I mean, you need to get to know these people personally, to start to judge them or whatever. But I don't know. I would not say it is right that she came out to say this at a time like this when it's had to do with a minor. I mean, it's not Mercy Johnson now, it's her child. So the anger should be channeled at Mercy Johnson and not her child. But it is my opinion. What do you guys think about this whole Mercy Johnson case, Sonia, the real and Okorie and all of that? Let me hear what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button so you could be getting updates on my videos. My name is Kelly Z, until I see you in my next video. Peace out.